Today, I am showing you guys the best settings on Chapter 5 in Fortnite. Let's just go ahead and get straight into it. You should play in full screen. I have windowed full screen just so I can use stretch res, but full screen, if you're on native, just do full screen. FPS, you should put it one above your monitor's refresh rate. Mine's 144, so I use 160. If yours is 180, do 200. If you have 240, I guess you could do 360 or unlimited. Now, the rendering mode, this is what you should be using here. This is really important. You want to use performance mode. I mean, you can read it. It says it right there. It's pretty much just going to make it to where your game is not too worried about graphics itself, so you're going to get a lot more frames and less latency. Don't use colorblind settings. You can turn that off. I have my 3D res on all the way up, 100%. My view distance I have on epic, and the reason for that is I like to be able to see the guns on the ground. I want to be able to see people in the distance, you know, that kind of thing. I do want to be able to see far, so I would put this on epic if you can. If not, it's not going to be the end of the world. A lot of people run this on low, but I run it on epic. Textures, I run it on high. That's just personal preference. Realistically, you should put this on low. For the sake of the video, I would say put this on low. Put textures on low. And then meshes, I run them on high. You can also put this on low. Like I said, this one's a little bit of personal preference. You can run them on high or low. There's some pros use them on high. Some people use them on low. It's not gonna make a huge difference, but depending on your actual PC itself, it may or may not. So that's everything right there. Now for my controller settings, reset building choice, this is obvious. You guys can just take a look at this stuff, scroll through this. Auto confirm edits. This one's going to depend on your playstyle and how you play. Right now I have it on both, but I used to have it off. If I had to say, I would say only put it on either reset or both. Chord replays off. Turn all of these off. Everything here off. I'm on 43 look speed, ADS 10%. My dead zone, these are my dead zones. Some people play on lower. Some people put them a lot lower. This is just where I have them. I just keep it on here, and this is what I like playing on, but some people do play lower. All right, now let's go in creative and just take a look real quick at what our FPS will look like. Let me go ahead. As you can see, I play on 160 FPS. That's what I have it set to. Mark has literally said this. He says he plays on 160, and he has an amazing PC, and he could run so many frames. He says he plays on 160 even in creative, so when he practices in creative, it'll transfer over to in-game as well. But just for the sake of showing you guys, I'm gonna put it on unlimited. So, and my PC isn't even that good. If you have better specs, you're gonna be getting a lot more FPS. But as you can see, I'm sitting at around 350, maybe a little higher. My highs are going up to 400, so like around 350. But using these settings, guys, you are going to get a huge performance boost if you're not already doing these, versus if you're playing on DX12 or DX11. This is going to definitely help your FPS. Now let's go into a real game and go ahead and try this out. Also don't have the crazy PC, guys. I'll put my specs in the description as well. But I have a Ryzen 7 3700X, and then I have an RTX 4060. So nothing crazy. Pretty basic build. Not a horrible build, but nothing crazy. Now, for the sake of just seeing what I can run, we're gonna go ahead and change it. Let's go ahead and put it on unlimited. We're getting, obviously it's fluctuating, but I'm getting about 200 frames, 240, almost 300 if I'm just in an empty area. But this is just so I can show you guys. Like I said, I play on 160, but this is just so I can show you guys what is possible, at least with the build that I have. Let's go get in a fight. Alright, let's go kill some bots real quick. Gotta love the bot lobbies. You can tell they're bots when you hear them shooting like this. I mean, look at this guy. As you guys can see, I mean, it's not a full-blown build battle, but I'm sitting at around 200 frames, I guess, on average. If I'm just running in an open field by myself, I can get close to 240. And like I said, I don't have a crazy PC build. If you got a much better PC build than I do, you're easily running upwards of 300 frames, 300, 400 frames in game. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. The settings right there. These are going to be the best settings you can get for a performance boost on your PC. We're doing a giveaway at 500 subs and then another one at 1,000. So if you guys want to be part of that, just drop a sub, comment when you guys subscribe, and when we get to 500 subs, I'm going to do a random giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and leave the rest of this gameplay here for you guys, and hope you guys enjoyed. Oh man, I know he's mad. Oh man, saved by the frenzy. Kid's serious right now? Oh my goodness, he's running away, bro. Bro, what? Why did it not pick up the pump? Bro, I am about to be cooked. My goodness.